Transferring Bitcoin to a wallet is a straightforward process that requires some basic knowledge of cryptocurrency and online transactions. To start, you need to have a Bitcoin wallet, which can be a software wallet, hardware wallet, or a mobile wallet. The transfer time for Bitcoin depends on the network congestion and the fee you are willing to pay. On average, a Bitcoin transaction takes around 10 to 30 minutes to confirm, but it can take longer if the network is congested. The fee you pay will also affect the transfer time, with higher fees resulting in faster transaction processing. To transfer Bitcoin to a wallet, start by obtaining the recipient's Bitcoin address, which is a unique string of characters that identifies the wallet. You can usually find this address in the wallet's settings or by clicking on a Receive button. Next, go to the platform where you want to send the Bitcoin from, such as an exchange or another wallet, and enter the recipient's Bitcoin address in the Send field. Make sure to double-check the address to avoid sending the Bitcoin to the wrong wallet. After entering the address, specify the amount of Bitcoin you want to transfer and choose the transaction fee. The fee will depend on the platform and the current network conditions. Some platforms may offer a low, medium, or high fee option, which will affect the transfer time. Once you have entered the address and fee, review the transaction details to ensure everything is correct. If you are using a platform that requires a password or two-factor authentication, enter the required information to authorize the transaction. Finally, confirm the transaction and wait for the Bitcoin to be transferred to the recipient's wallet. You can track the transaction status on a Blockchain Explorer website, which will show you the current status of the transaction and the number of confirmations it has received. It is essential to note that Bitcoin transactions are irreversible, so make sure to double-check the recipient's address and the transaction details before confirming the transfer. Additionally, be aware of the current network conditions and adjust the transaction fee accordingly to avoid delays.